Crye Precision has pioneered the concept of combat pants since their inception in the early 2000s. Today we're going to be comparing two of Crye's most popular models of combat pants, the Crye Precision G3 combat pants and the Crye Precision Army Custom Style combat pants. So for the entirety of this video, the Crye Precision Army Custom pants will be on the left hand side and the Crye Precision G3 combat pants will be on the right hand side. Now something I just want to address is that I have a lot of people asking me how to tell if their Crye Precision pants are real. And the way you can do that is by finding the Crye Precision tag. The Crye Precision tag on the Army Customs is the green rectangle tag. Typically that will be along the zipper or on one of the pockets that you put your hands in. And the printed G3 style tag for Crye Precision G3 products is going to be, I believe it's on the back pocket, but either way, these tags are on the inside. Now another thing to identify the Crye G3 combat pants as real is on one of the cargo pockets they will have this black strip which says Crye over and over, which you can see now. Now why don't we talk about one of the most important parts of combat pants, what really sets Crye Precision apart, the stretch material and the knee pads. There are some differences, however there are a lot of similarities between these two pants. So first off, you're going to notice on the AC style combat pants, there is a tan stretch material, whereas on the G3, there is this multicam stretch material. They use a more color match version on all versions of the G3s versus the ACs, which are the tan stretch fabric. You know, as you see, these both take Crye Precision G3 style knee pads. They also accept the G2 style. However, the G2 style are very, very hard to find, and they're very expensive when you do find them. So the thing that I like about the G3 more than the ACs is how you adjust the height of where your knee pad is. So on the Army Custom pants, you're going to adjust it with the pocket that you put your hands in, which is right up here. And there is a little piece of string. Let me see if I can get that out for you. And this holds them in place. Now on the Crye Precision G3 pants, let me come over here. There is bungee in the dip pocket, which is right on your front thigh. I really like the bungee because that helps keep it, one, more secure, and two, I found that if you're wearing a little bit too large of Crye Precision pants, what'll happen is it'll really bunch up in the area of your dip pocket, which is something that happens to me on the Army Custom pants that I happen to own. Now another thing that I really like the G3s for more than the ACs is going to be the knee pad pocket when you don't have a knee pad in the system, which I will show you right now. So as you can see, neither of them have knee pads right now, and one of the biggest problems with the Army Customs is that stuff can snag in here and get caught on the Velcro that holds the knee pad in. The nice thing that Crye Precision did with their G3 combat pants is they have a little flap that'll fold over and Velcro down into the Velcro that holds the knee pads. So this is nice, so if for any reason you don't have knee pads in, let's say they get destroyed, you lose one, you just don't own them, you can flap this up and you're not going to get caught on as much stuff, because if you get caught on this, there is a possibility that it could rip and then you just lost your $200 set of combat pants because of one rip. And this does fold down, so when you want to put in the Crye Precision knee pads, simply Velcro this, tuck it down into the bottom of the pocket, and now this will accept Crye Precision knee pads. This is one of the best things about the G3 system, so if you want to use these more as like a field pant, you can do that if you need to. The pocket layout of these systems are very similar to each other. However, there are a few differences between the G3s and the ACs. Mainly, the G3 tends to be a little bit more slim of a combat pant, where the AC tends to be more baggy, so the pockets that you put your hands in tend to be a little bit more tight. But however, for the cargo pockets, there is one large improvement. In the Crye Precision G3 style, there is some elastic straps in there, which is really nice, kind of like inside like a typical IFAC, so that you can hold things like magazines or water, which is a huge improvement, because I personally like to do that. If I need a couple more mags, I'll throw them in my combat, or I'll throw them in my cargo pocket, excuse me, and I really like having that little bit of tension in there to make sure that they stay put. Now, as you can see on the G3 model, you do see the black Crye ribbon. And really, this is going to be some of the main differences between the Army Customs and the G3s. Now, there are some things that the G3 system has outright that the ACs do not, which we will talk about right now. First things first, the Crye Precision G3s have this little black tab here. Now, what that's going to do is this actually rides on your hip. And what that allows you to do is either cinch down or give you more space inside the combat pant, which is so helpful. For me, I'm about a 33 and these are 32 Cryes, and they are really, really helpful for me to get just a little bit extra space. The ACs do not have this feature at all. However, I've noticed on the ACs, if you need to cinch them down, just don't zip the zipper up and bring the Velcro closure, which is larger on the ACs than the G3. You can cinch it up really well. The ACs that I have in the video are 36R. Like I said, I'm about a 33R, so I can really cinch those down and they fit me perfectly. Now, for making them bigger, you're gonna be kind of out of luck with the ACs. However, with the G3s, you can go either down 1.5 inches or up 1.5 inches, which is really, really useful. Now this last one, which is admittedly a little bit hard to see, however, it is a lifesaver. The crotch on the Crye Precision G3 combat pants is made out of the stretch material that you'll find on the knee pads, which is a lifesaver because that's where most pants tend to rip, is right in the crotch. So by adding that stretch material, you just eliminated one of the biggest weak points in your system. This is easily one of the greatest things that the Crye Precision G3s did over the Army custom pants, because most people have their pants, again, rip right in the crotch. So by having this 4-way stretch material right here, that is such an improvement, especially if you're someone like me who's trying to fit into their pants and they're not swimming in them. So that's just something that, it's a small detail that really goes a far, that really, really goes a far way, which is what Crye Precision is known for. So there you have it, guys. Those are the differences between the Crye Precision AC and the Crye Precision G3 style of combat pants. That is going to do it for this video. If this was your first time here, I would love to have you subscribe for more airsofting content every Tuesday and Friday here on the BB Warrior. And if you haven't already, make sure to check us out on social media. Links will be down in the description below. This has been Lane from the BB Warrior talking about the difference between Crye Precision Army Custom and Crye Precision G3 combat pants, and I'll see you all next time.